Here we will review some examples of objectives that cross the spectrum from objectives that are well designed but not entirely specific to those that are very specific. A good objective should follow this SMART framework. It should be specific, it should be measurable, it should be achievable, it should be realistic, and it should be time limited. Objectives should also specify the outcome, which explains the what that you want to try to address. It should specify the conditions. So often, by when will you address this outcome, or will this outcome be achieved? It should address criterion. So how much? What will be the magnitude of the change? And it should specify the priority population. So who is it that will experience this change? Here we see on the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website, there are goals and objectives that relate to overweight and obesity. So they specify a number of different outcome objectives and impact objectives. As we recall from our module, outcome objectives are the changes that we hope to see as a result of the activities. These are sometimes the longer term changes, the ones that occur beyond when a program has ended. The impact objectives are sometimes the objectives that are related to the changes that we see immediately after a program has ended or towards the end of a program. The outcome objectives that the CDC specifies are that they want to decrease the prevalence of obesity. They want to increase physical activity and improve dietary behaviors related to population burden of obesity and chronic diseases. For impact objectives, they state that they want to increase the number, reach, and quality of evidence-based strategies to support healthful eating and physical activity in various settings. If we break this down, we see that the objectives are specific. However, they're not totally measurable. We don't know by how much. We don't know what is the baseline number that they're working from. The objectives appear achievable. They appear realistic. But again, we don't see that they're time limited either. So for these objectives, the CDC, while they've specified specific activities and specific objectives that they want to achieve, there are a number of things that make it difficult to have measurable objectives and where these objectives are not necessarily time limited.